Hey, what's up you guys? DJMama here, and we're here to cover Justice Hunters. It's time for Crossover Breakers 2. There's another deck build set. I'm looking for like a one card only from the set, really. It's another, it's a copy of Hornet Drones, pretty much. So this is going to be Ryzeal Malice Part 2, pretty much. And then the third archetype, Dracotail, and I think Dracotail actually has more potential than Ryujay did back then. But yeah, it's always going to be about K9 and Yummy at this point. We're probably not going to get a lot of good, decent Yummy stuff because it's very high rarity. But we'll see what we can do here. Let's get into Justice Hunters. Alright, so yeah, we're looking for... I don't mind having Dracotail or Canine stuff, so let's see what we get from here. I'm gonna put these up here, and these off there. All right, we can start with Yummy, what is that? Mignon, little French one out. The field spell, Chronomaly Viama, sure. Yummy Accrually, Overlay Booster, what is this? Never heard of this card. Oh, we start off with Dracotail Mululu. Good card, very good for Dracotail for sure. Millennium Eyes Restrict. I don't know why that's a reprint. I think sure. And Dracotail Urgala. Yeah, I'm gonna say Dracotail has more potential than Ryujay currently. Even at Crossover Breakers reveal. So let's see if that remains true. We got Release Restraint, Lollipop Yummy Way, K9 66B Lantern, Paradise Smasher. I hope this card gets hit soon. I don't like what essentially is True King of All Calamities, VFDs. Don't like it. Yummy Redemption, King of the Swamp, and CXC Nakshnight. Not bad. All right. Not a bad pull, honestly, on the first try. Malulu's not bad. Alright, keep going. Dracotail Gulamel. Herald of the Arclight. Sure, bro. K9 17 Ripper. Jack in the Hand. Sure. Nash Knight. Behemoth of 100 Battles. Not sure why that got a reprint. Where art thou? Sure. Nothing wrong with more Herald of the Arclight reprints, I guess. Alright. Imperial Princess Kinkuri. Polly? Sure? I guess it's Dracotail stuff. Rahu Dracotail? Martial Metal Marcher. Remember when we had Link Cross and Haga Fibrax? If you don't know the line, let me know in the comments. K9 Hound. Durandal. And Cookie Yummy Way. Okay. You got Mysterion, the Dragon Crown. I feel it. Not okay. Obedient Schooled, Yummy Surprise, Edge of Chain. Sure, is Patchwork? Oh, I was about to say is Patchwork in this set, but I guess it is. Just put it in the Fusion Archetype. Dracotail Pan and Dracotail Flame. Trying to assemble these together. Yeah, I don't know how many like hollows or like ultras we get, so let's see. We're just going in. Kinkabio, Super Rush Recklessly, K9 17 Rippa, Volcasaurus, Yummy Aquari, Millennium Eyes Restrict, Shore, and Dracotail Horn. Alright, another Kinkuri, Release Restraint, Overlay Booster, K9 Hound. That was like just K9. Oh, Lucius. Not bad for Dracotail. We're just getting Dracotail Halls. Let's go. Where art thou? And Cookie Yummy Way. Okay. Next up, K9 EW, Cupsy Yummy Way, Jokel, Cross Sheep, generic Yomi Redemption, King of the Swamp, and Piri Rice Map. Actually don't know how many hollows to get, or like ultras, so let's see if we get something. I know this is collectors and starlights, so let's see if we get one of those. Polly, Hero of the Arclight, a case for Canine, Jack in the Hand, Marshall Mad Marcher, Millennium Master Strike, we got the playset, and Behemoth King of 100 Battles. My goodness. What an opening. Continue on. Lollipop Yummy Way, Biyama, Canine X Forced Release, Nash Knight, Edgem Chain, Gravity Controller, sure. I'll take a reprint of that, and Draco Tail Horn. I thought Draco Tail was going to be easier to pull. Technically, we've got 2 ultras for Draco Tail, but you know, I thought there was going to be more like low rarity cards for Draco Tail. Mignon, Draco Tail Ghoulman, Canine 6-6B Lantern. I think that's our playset. Paradise Smasher. Okay, the Hornet Drones, finally. Jeez, can't believe it took us this long. Durandal and Nash Knight. Now my 3 engages finally have a target. Got my Kagaris and everything. Alright, last pat for the pack. King of Io, Cupsy Yummy Way, Jokel, Akiri, Yummy Redemption, Draco Pebble, Pan, and Draco Tail Flame. On to the last half. Alright. Release Restraint, Super Rush Recklessly, Forced Release, Paradise Smasher, another Hornet Drones, another Flame, and another Urgla. Next up, Polly, King of Io. Look at the head where the writing is. Got a little almost misprint. Sure, funny. Overlay Booster, Yummy Redemption. Oh, we got Azuna! Huge. Okay, we got the Azuna. Nice. Nash Knight, and we're off though. Obedience School, the first one. Harl the Arclight. What? Wait. So does this come in Ultra or what? Huh? Is this supposed to come in Super? I didn't. What? Why does it come in Ultra? That's weird. Akiri, Hound, Yummy Way, and what? Yeah, look, this is supposed to come in Rare, and why is it in Super? What? This is like a totally different card. What? Same card, different foiling. That's some weird ones. I'm gonna put this like right over here, so you can see. I don't know what that is. I gotta look up the thing about this later. Super Rush Recklessly, Goulamel, K2 Draco Tail, Patchwork, Cross Sheep, Durandal, and Gravity Controller. We get 3 ultras. Maybe we get the 4th one. King of Io. Oh my god, damaged out the pack. Love to see that. Nice thing off the top. Okay, someone bit it. Yummy Way. Oh, we pulled something crazy. Marshall Metal Archer, Edge of Chain, and a case for Canine Starlight. Uh-oh, let's go. Not bad. Okay. I don't know if we made our money back with this one. I don't know how much this one goes for, but that's certainly something. That's a little crazy. Look at that. Nice little Starlight. Boom. Crazy. And then we pulled another Urgala and a Beast of 100 Battles. I love pulling cards. Okay, K9 special release equipment, Kinkiri, Rahu Dracotail, Nash Knight, Akiri, Race Map, Flame. Alright, last few packs. What am I on that? Five last packs, sure. Woohoo! You'll love to see it. Vyama, Release Restraint, Dracotail Pan, another Hornet Drones. Love to see it. I think this card's still at 1, isn't it? Still limited to this day. Hound, Restrict, Horn. Release Experiment, Obedience School, Jack in the Hand, Overlay Booster. Oh, yummy snatchy! Cool! Another Arugula, and King of the Swamp. We've got some good stuff going on today, or this set. Alright, Yummy Way, Kinkiri, Ketu Dragon Tail, Nash Knight. We got our last Hornet Drones, I'm pretty sure. Yummy Way and Horn. Okay. Goulamel, Mignon. What? Why did they get to randomly give them the super rare treatment? What? Can just like, here's a card that can be randomly super rare. Sure. I don't know, man. Cannon Hound, Patchwork, Piri Rice. Yeah, this is a weird treatment of the cards, really. I don't know how to feel about it. Your rare can now be a super rare. Sure. Maybe we can pull this super rare Hornet Drones, guys. Wouldn't that be funny? Vyama, Poly, K9 X Werewolf. Not bad. Egypt Chain, Volcasaurus, Restrict, and Pan. Alright, last pack. What can we get for luck, ladies and gentlemen? What can we get for luck? 10 pull collectors is what it is. I am happy with the Starlight for sure. Alright. 2, 3. Dracotail, Arclight, Rahu Dracotail, Jack in the Hand, Nash Knight, Gravity Controller, and Durandal. Yeah, okay. Out of the generics, obviously I do like my Hornet Drones. I do need those. Seriously, someone explain them as why do they just like, here's the rarity bump within the set. Definitely need those. I think Cross Sheep was already like came out like as a rare. Yeah, 3 Hornet Drones, 4 Hornet Drones. We can put 1 out there. Crazy, right? We got 2 Dracotail Ultras. We got the Ultra probably everybody's looking for with the Zuna. And obviously Yummy Snatchy is also very good. What we get, actually? So Ketu and Rahu is probably what we need to look at. We got Rahu, Ketu, three Rahu, 1 Ketu. Sure, I guess. No, we got 2 Ketu, 3 Rahu, and this Arugula, which I don't know why that's the case. And then for Yummy, I don't think we got any, like... We didn't get cut. We didn't get any of the main deck guys. Like, nothing super rare, anyway. Yummy Surprise. That's our super rare. That's a little rough, I guess. And then the K9. I think K9 was our best one so far. So we have Werewolf. Oh yeah. That one also off. That look off to you in the thing. It looks a little off to me. Forced Release, Jokul. You got the most super rares out of this one. Lantern. Forced. Let's put those down here. Jokul, Lantern. Jokul. Ripper. Lantern. Alright, so we got 1 Jokul, 2 Jokel, 2 Lantern, and a Werewolf. Not bad, I guess. Definitely, obviously, our best pull of the day is the case for K9. Look at that lovely Starlight Rare. Nice little shine we got up there. We got this weird Kinkabio, which is with its name like really down below. And of course, the Ultras, the yummy Snetchy, our K9 17 Azuna, Dracotail Lucius, and Dracotail Malulu. Great little start, and definitely a decent ending. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.